guys, and welcome to episode 1 of my 12-part series, How to Improve Your Art. So, one of my big goals of 2017 is to improve my art because I've been feeling like I'm kind of stuck in one place, and I really want to push my limits and grow as an artist. And I know a lot of you guys want to do the same, because one of the most frequent questions I get from you guys is, how do I improve my art? So, this is going to be episode 1. I am going to be uploading 1 episode a month. Episode 1 is going to be about gesture drawings. So you may have heard of this before, maybe not, but I'm going to be going over what gesture drawings are, how they can help you as an artist, and I'm also going to be a demo of gesture drawings, and I hope that you guys will do them along with me. They're a great way to improve your art very quickly. It's really no stress, so you don't have to worry about it being perfect, and it's one of my favorite ways to practice human anatomy. So let's begin!
Okay, so first I want to go over what a gesture drawing is. So when you type gesture drawing into the Google, basically it just means that a gesture drawing is a type of drawing that tries to capture the form/figure of a human body. So one of my favorite ways to practice gesture drawing is to type in gesture drawing into Google and go down to this website, Quick Poses. So scroll down to the bottom and you'll see a little menu. For the sake of this video, I am doing poses, gender all, and I am having them clothed because this is a YouTube video and I can't really have naked people in my YouTube video. But I would suggest drawing the naked human figure because you really get a much better feel for how the human body works in relation to all the different body parts. But alas, I am going to be doing clothed bodies. So, as you can see, I am doing 30-second intervals, which is really fast. Like, you don't quite understand how fast it is until you actually do it. Even I was like, ooh, this is a little too quick. But anyway, I kept going with it. So this is in real time, and as you can see, I am being really messy. I'm not caring about any sort of detail at all. The main thing you want to do with gesture drawings is to get the shape of the figure and the flow of the figure. Gesture drawings are a really great way to loosen up your hand, I guess, for drawing. It's a great way to warm up too if you're like doing a big drawing session, because it really gets your hand moving and your pencil flowing, and it's a really good way to practice drawing bodies that aren't so stiff. So they may not look quite like bodies right now, but they also don't look stiff either. And this is really important, I feel, especially for newer artists, because I know when I was starting out, all of my bodies felt so stiff and rigid and just really linear. But when you do gesture drawings and you do them really fast and really loose, you kind of forget that rigidity that you have when drawing bodies, and you just get really loose with it. So that is one of my favorite things about gesture drawings, is it kind of teaches you how to loosen up and not take it so seriously, because as you guys can see, these are really messy and a little bit embarrassing to be showing online. But then again, that's what gesture drawing is all about. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's not even really supposed to look good. It's just a nice warm-up. It's a good practice. Especially once you do a lot of them in a row, you really start to kind of figure out how all the body parts work, especially if you're doing nude figures. And you see like how the shoulder muscles work in relation to the shoulders and how they connect to the arm and the torso. And the more you do, the more you will learn. So these next 2 are actually 1 minute instead of 30 seconds. And you can do however long of an interval you want to. I would suggest not doing more than a minute or 2 though, just because then you start to get bogged down by all the details. But 30 seconds is about as fast as I would go. But yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm pretty much running out of time. So I hope this helped your anatomy skills a little bit. Like I said, you gotta do a lot of them to really get a feel for it. So if you do a few and you still feel like your anatomy isn't improving, don't worry, because it does take some time, especially with anatomy, but this is a great way to start, and I will be doing a few more videos on anatomy as well, so do keep that in mind, and I hope you guys will stay tuned for all the videos I have planned for this series. I'm very excited to share them with you, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!